Hello everyone, welcome back to Roll, and thank you so much for all the kind birthday wishes on Saturday morning. I appreciate each and every one of them. For now though, we're going to jump into a new game because the continue game was the back end of our early game experiments, and I'm going into today with no particular goal or agenda. We're just going to play and see what decides to manifest as itself as we get through our first couple of shops, see if anything interesting occurs, and go from there, because I'm still a little delicate from yesterday, not so much because I got all liquored up or anything, but because we did many rounds of Pandemic Legacy Season 0, and that was a lot of decisions to make and a lot of really careful technical analysis of the game board, because if you don't know, it's a legacy game, so you play it across 12 months where each month has different objectives and other things happen in the in-between times between months, rather than just setting up the same board game over and over and over again. And it means that things got very complicated very quickly, and now we have, it's like spinning 40 plates all at once. And it was a lot of brain power and a lot of time and not a lot of sleep. So we're just gonna roll on through and see what happens. Right now, we haven't had any opportunities to buy any re-rollers. I saw some discussion on the experiment on Saturday about whether, to reduce variance, the re-rollers should go on the non-upgraded faces. So rather than having a re-roller on 49, allowing us to get 49 again, instead putting it on 1, so that if we get a 1, which is bad, we then have an opportunity to get a 97 or whatever other number. So maybe we'll try that out, especially because we have a 2x here. It's going to be a few more rolls to get there, but we'll stick that on the 1, see how this goes. Keep shopping regardless. Yeah, I hadn't played too many board games in like the last 10 years, but then legacy board games became a thing I found out about after starting D&D a lot. So obviously you can probably gather from the Baldur's Gate series and the Solasta series, I've played a good amount of D&D in my time, and I think having played D&D as a board game type thing, a tabletop game that has a story and an arc and progress, legacy games really appeal to me as kind of an extension of that, particularly with games that are able to be the same game but to change mechanically as you get better at it. So we played King's Dilemma like last year, I guess it must have been now, and that was unlike anything else that I'd ever played. And if you have 4 good friends plus yourself for a 5th, and you can get around a table safely at the moment, that is a great way to spend a dozen hours or so on something that is unlike anything else that I'd ever played. So I should have put the 4 on the 93, but I was too busy talking about video games, or board games even. So we'll do a little bit more rolling here. What else did we play? My City is a tile laying game, kind of like city planning meets Tetris, and that had a really good legacy campaign. It got a bit slow towards the latter end, but did enjoy it. We'll pick up a single reroller here, stick that on 2. Alright, before I forget, we're building this to 97, which we can do with all of these. Right. I think we've probably got enough. This 44 makes an 88 if we double it. If we go to 46, makes 92. 47 makes 94. So let's go to that so we can double it and possibly maybe get them going on a run or something when we get there. As 49 would make 98, so we could also do that. But I guess I want 97 to be the top of my run because it's prime, and if we have a run built or something, that will work out for us. So we'll upgrade the shop. Reroll to refresh everything here. Then again, I think we're just going to skip over tier 2. Poor tier 2 doesn't get much love, but it doesn't seem super important to a lot of strategies to spend there. Whereas right here, we will take a 4x. That goes on the 97. What number did we make here? We made 47. So we could buy another 47 somewhere else. So we can double that, make that a number in a run. So that looks like where my brain has decided to go today. Trying to build a big run. $48 doubled makes 96. This makes 94. So we can add this die. I did click it. Then if we get a chance to double the number we're looking at, we will. There it is. There's another 48. Are we looking at a 48 already? Yes. Alright, that's fine. So, give me that. Double this. Then give me this, because we can double the 50. We can double the 40 into an 80. Or we can manipulate that number somehow, I'm sure. We can make 46, which would make 92. We can add number to self again. Is there anywhere that's useful? 48 makes 96. We wanted that, didn't we? This is definitely way too much min-maxi maths than I should have set myself up for today. Give me another one of these. Can try and manipulate that a bit. Add a number to itself. So 46 makes 92. It's the odd numbers that are being a problem, isn't it? Then I'll take one of those as well. The rest we can leave. Still need to upgrade the shop like twice more. This is way longer than I'd normally spend on this tier of shop, but we haven't seen a 6 times reroller yet. But we can probably pass on by. So 48 makes 96. We need to add something. 50 makes 99. That's no good to us. So the next best thing, 42 doubled makes 84, and then we can try and double something off of that, or add something to that. +9 or something would be good there. And do we want the same thing around here somewhere? 36 plus 10. That sets 10, not plus 10, so that doesn't help me. Alright, I think I'm just going to upgrade the shop. We've got enough scoring going on between these. Alright, we've got a universal triple reroll, a set all faces, a 10x, a 10x. So plenty to work with here. Give me the triplicate reroll. on my 97. Then times that by 10. We can put the times 10 on the 47, because we're going to set them all to be the same face in a moment anyway. Right, so that's a lot of that done. Do I have a face to add to self again? 48 makes 96. We have the 84 there. 36 makes 72. I guess 72 gives us the best chance at building something up into the low 90s that we want. I'm going to glue the 10x on the center. Rest of this, not really stuff we want. Shop refresh adder, I will get, because we're probably going to want more shop refreshes as a general rule. Plus 7. 84 plus 7 makes 91. And we can set that when we get a chance. Oh look, a chance. Right, 97. We'll do 96 first, because if we can get a 3-number run going, then why not, right? Ah, are you kidding me, right? No, the 91 that's available for purchase here was not one of the dice that we've already... We made a 91 before this 91 became available, but we will get this, and if we can get like a +2, then a 93 will be great. 6 times rerolls. I want to stick on the one with the shop refresh, and I want to glue the shop refresh face down. A die with all prime numbers. Any useful ones? Not terribly. I don't know if this is going to come anywhere close to the 5 Yahtzee sets we did recently on a 5x5 grid. Maybe a Yahtzee of 97s, and then the rest of the numbers in a run could work out. +9, is that going to be useful to us anywhere? If nowhere else, we can put it on the 72 here, or 79 as a priority. That makes an 88. We could get runs reroll twice. Soon that might have decent benefit for us. Factor 18's no good. Voids, I'm gonna avoid. But I'm just gonna avoid weights as well. Now, something else rerolling in triplicate is fine by me. Probably just the 96s because they're the largest. Then we'll settle faces, unless there's a +4 I want to put somewhere. We had a 91, didn't we? And we have a 91 here, so this would make a 95. That's good. So we can set all 95s. Now we have a 3-number run. so those will re-roll at least twice. Do I want a void die with a 97 on it? Yes, I think I do. There's nothing to buy in particular that's going to accelerate us getting to 187,000 faster. So we'll just spend however many rolls we need to get there. We don't need to move any whole dice. Another shop refresh adder would not be a bad thing. Oh my goodness. The number is 91. That's not too bad. This is going here. Then, are we going to accelerate things way too fast if I put a 10x on that? Probably. Have I done it again already? Yes. Right, then we can settle die face again. So 97, 96, 95. We don't have a 94 available yet. We do have a 94 available. Should not listen to myself. We'll grab one of those. What else do we want? Probably none of this in particular. No 99s and no weight bonuses are excellent, but not really necessary at the moment. We'll grab some more dice. We've got 73, 97. If we want to make a Yahtzee of those, that will help. Or we could steal that one, put it on the void, and then we don't have to break this one up. That'll be good. I think I am going to grab one of these just because we're taking a fair few rolls to purchase stuff in general. So we'll try and avoid too many more of those, but happy with that. 50 dice, 800% more. We'll probably get there. And it's all very cheap right now given how we've just boosted our earnings. A +6 on a 91 makes another 97. So we have 97 here, 97 there. We can make this to be 97. That would be triples, so we could take triple bonuses before we get towards Yahtzee bonuses. Let's glue the 97. I should have bought triple rerolls for it before I did that, but you know, you live and you learn. 49 doesn't help us because it doubles to 98 and we can't take numbers off. There's the triple rerolls we wanted here before we glued. Add a number to itself. Must have a reasonable candidate somewhere. If nothing else, probably the 40 up here. We don't have any... 47 doubled makes 96. No. 80 plus 14, 94. We have a 94. So let's make another 80, and then we can try and manipulate that with some purchases. We have so much money. How did we get so much money? Because I bought way too many random passives and things. Obviously. Die increases. We do not want that. Oh, well, while you have less than 6 die, well then, just get it out of the pool. Numbers divisible by 5 is 95, although I was going to try and avoid buying more of this stuff if we don't need it. A plus 10. 80 plus 10 makes 90. That's not a bad one to have. 83 makes 93. We do not have 93 in the run yet. So that's a perfect candidate. Something else re-rolling in duplicate. All these 77s, why not? Don't think we need another void die. Unless we tried to get 5 void die, all with 97s on to make their own Yahtzee by gluing the 97s down and hoping to get a bit lucky. That's probably excess. A +8. What numbers are we missing? We have a 91. 88 plus 8 makes 96, which we already have. 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91. So we need 90 and then 89. 89 minus 8 would be 81. Don't see an 81. So we'll just set this to 88. Do something with that later, perhaps. Add a number to itself. Is that something we wanted to do somewhere? Probably not. I've probably missed the need of any of that anywhere. So we'll skip over that. Excuse me. Wrong button. Alright, I think it's probably about time we upgrade the shop to our final tier. Everything gets super expensive. Of course. Right, we can set all faces. 96, 95, 94, 90, 94, 93. Boom. I will take combined face multipliers. We'll set something to reroll in triplicate. 95s, congratulations. And let's add 10 die while we're here. Did I take the 50 bonus thing? I did. So when we get to 50 die, we get 800% more cash. That'll be big. The rest of this is not anything we particularly need. We could take a times 10, because rolling for it is not going to take long with our current earning potential. And we can just put that somewhere else. Could we put it on here? I suppose we could, couldn't we? Hold on. Replaces a die face of your choice with a multiplier. When rolled, this face will have the value of all dice times the multiplier. This includes single multi-face multipliers, but excludes other multipliers of the same type. Note this effect occurs after bonuses. Alright, I've never done this before, so let's axe this 97 and put a 10x on there instead. It won't get the 10x from the face multiplier, but we'll see how it does otherwise. I want single set of a kind, I think. Then the rest of this stuff. Don't think so. Die breeders, modified die. I don't really have a face that I want to try and get to 99 with the face multiplier, but I guess the 97 that's glued down is as good a candidate as any. $500% for primes is going to be great. Let's get some more stuff into the run. So 93, we got 92 somewhere? No? We've got 91. So no 92s. I'm not going mad. That is the case. I think there's the 92. Just got to use them eyeballs. Right, I will take primes, get an extra 500%. Then we'll keep cranking this guy up. We'll take 100% for no weights as well. Now we want the run bonuses, but finding them is going to be trickier. How many dice are we up to? That's 7, 14, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32? 7, 14. 14 plus 6 is 20, 28, 30, something like that. Not more than 50 is the important part of that sentence. So we'll buy 10 more, because we can. Run length multiplier, we definitely want, that's important. We've got the 97, 96, 95, 94 that would appear on 99 through 94. But if we want to make a Yahtzee of 97s, we could invest in those. No weights triple reroll is very important, so we'll take run length multiplier. That's going to multiply everything in our run by about 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the moment, which is really good. Gets us up to 17 million very quickly for universal triple rerolls. Then I will get 2 of these guys, so we can try and work up to a Yahtzee of 97s. I'll grab a 73 just to put on a different die. Then we need some set all die faces. Oh look, a set all die face. We don't have a 90, so we'll set a 97. (10x previous roll). This effect cannot multiply a result of a total roll multiplier, so we can't put that on the void die to multiply the times 10 that does 10 of everything. How many 97s do we have? 1, 2. This one's ready to become 1 for 3. That's 4, so we need 1 more of those, so we'll grab this guy. Then I guess we'll grab Yahtzee bonus while we can afford it. I'll grab an 84 as well. That's something we can manipulate to our advantage in a minute. So we do not need reroll in triplicate, because everything is now rerolling because there's no weights anywhere. We don't have a 90 to add to the run, so again we're doing 97s, trying to get rid of the 99s as well in the process. Grab one of those, grab 2 more of these. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we're about to hit 50 dice. My mental math is slowing to a crawl. Is this glued down? No, but it definitely should be. What else do we want here? Not really anything. Don't know about putting lottery multiplier faces around and about the place. Don't know how much that would benefit us. 1,000 dice for 10,000 in percent in value. I don't think we're going to get 1,000 dice on this run somehow. Breeding dice has not become the priority. I will take numbers divisible by 5 because that includes 95 and soon 90 and 85. hopefully. We've got another 97 to make. So I think that's 4. 1 here, 1 there, 2 down here, and now we're waiting for this one to become the 5th 97 for Yahtzees. +2 can go on the 88 there to make a 90. +8 can go somewhere else, I'm sure. Could do it on... We don't need 92. I just saw a good candidate, I'm sure. 78 makes 86. That's not too far away from 90. If we can get 87, 88, and 89 in the gap. And what we really want to see at some point, of course, is run multiplier. Because that's going to start scoring everything times 97, which will be very helpful. Don't need copies of stuff. There's a +2. That's 90. 86 can become 88. That's much closer to what we want. Shop refresh adders aren't doing as much as I would like, but we can't really do anything about that. Add to that. Add to that some more. Anything to set. We'll set that to 90. That's an easy choice. We can set this to 88 and then just hope we can make an 89 in the interim. There's Passive Hunter. I guess we'll grab that for 200. Okay, yep. We will grab that. There's Doubles Bonus. We'll grab that. We can add a copy of a die incredibly cheaply here. Question is, what do we add a copy of? Do we do the voids and the ×10 and then try and get non-standard doubles? Would that work? I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. $990 million left. I guess we'll pick up a wild for 66 million. Pick up 100x on one of those. We can start gluing... Yeah, I'll glue a wild down. It's going to re-roll in triplicate anyway because of our weights. Then once we re-roll, because this number is so big, every other number is going to get mahoosive. Case in point. Any valuable numbers on there? 87 comes to 88, but we still need an 89. So we'll keep that in mind. Or we could just set it now and look for the other numbers we need in a minute. Because 87 and 88 do make 2 of a run. What else? What else? What else? 10 times previous roll. Why not put that then on the one with the wild? I think that works. Then we've got heaps of this stuff to jump onto our 97. Try and get that up to 99. Roll for it a bit more. Huge scoring again. I'll take one of those with a 40 on it. And why not make all of these 10x previous roll multipliers on the wild, so after the wild rolls, it will get stuck on the wild, and then the next dice roll, not a re-roll, but a full dice roll, then has a much higher chance to be not the wild before it gets stuck again. And we should probably think about putting a left sum in like here and going through all of these is going to be very good. And if we can glue that down as well, that will not be a bad result. 500% for Yahtzees. Do we have a guaranteed Yahtzee now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so our 97s are always a Yahtzee. Even number bonus? Oh, that's rerolls. Well, no real money wasted, given how much of it we have right now. We don't have a great candidate for another number, so why not an 84? Just start filling out the numbers in other parts of the stretch. And we'll just keep buying expensive things to go in that row. First die breeder, just because it was so cheap. We could buy a key for like a pittance right now and then start cloning stuff, but I don't know what or why we would start cloning anything. Like, what would we clone? These, perhaps? So if I put a key here, then lock that. And why not lock that too? Because that key's going to be there anyway. +7. Must be able to do something with that helpful. What numbers have we got going around now? 73 makes 80. That's really about it. 72 makes 81. It's closer to what we need. Doesn't make 81, makes 79. I'm bad. Let's put a right sum then here for now. We really want to glue those down given an opportunity. Keep that growing, of course. Wild adjacency bonus. I don't know when that's going to pay out, but it doesn't hurt to have it. Get us some more rerolls while we're there. Copy of a die for 41 billion. Wouldn't be too hard to get to. Do we just do another one of these? I suppose we do. Wild or the 10x? 10x, I suppose. And we're not even halfway through our rolls yet. Right, we are out of cash, so time to roll for more. Oh, look, that was difficult. That's at 94 now. 96. Do we have any candidate for a settle faces? $79, I suppose. And pick those up and just throw them on here, just to give the wild a chance to propagate more score into itself. Even numbers get an extra 100%. That's half of the numbers in our run. Add die quantity to everything. Sure, does not harm me at all. Primes get an extra 300%. Absolutely. Do we want BOGO first? Yes. Yes, we do. Throw these just anywhere. 5x puts this up to 99 times. A +8. We have 90, so we need 89, which would go on an 81 to make that. We don't have an 81. So we just add it to the next biggest individual number that we have, I think. Oh, 73 makes an 81. Maybe we'll be able to use that later. Don't think I need 10 more dice. Non-standard multiples is going to be excellent. How hard is that to roll to? Not desperately difficult. Another BOGO. All kinds of stuff becoming cheap. So we've got the 97 here. We'll start on a 93 because that's also prime, and then glue that down given an opportunity to do so. Throw all the other free stuff just around and about, although if we've got numbers less than 13 get a bonus, and Yahtzees on all of the ones, maybe we should be leaving more of the ones. Although I could just do this. Then I have all the ones I could ever want. Do I want another wild? Nah, I don't even know where I would put it to try and get wild adjacency bonus or anything else like that. I'd only confuse myself. Because, you know, I'm easily confused. There's a 99 on this, which I'm unhappy about. This is unlocked. That has unlocked as well. I'll just do this 81, why not? What else? Top 3. Not sure about top 3 right now. I am sure about 1000% on all these ones becoming 10s and their Yahtzees and the rest. Top 3. I think we pass on top 3 because we've got more than 57 dice. The game insists. Now we're going for this 93 here that we want to glue down given an opportunity. Cheap 36 can go anywhere it wants. 5 times previous roll can go on the last on that wild spot. Triples get bonus. I'm sure there'll be something that might benefit from that. Set all faces. What do we purchase up in this corner? 85. I think we're lacking an 85. So that's an easy decision. Still haven't seen run multiplier proper yet. We'll be grateful to see that at some point. Still looking for glue. A +5 onto something. I don't even know what numbers we really need now. I don't think we have an 89 yet. So if we put one, we've got 2 87s. But we don't have an 89 as far as I can see. So if we put one on this 84, then move that off. We can set that in a moment. plus 8. So we've got 89, 87, 88. 88 we have, 87 we have, 86. I think we are lacking. 86 would be 78. Do we have any 78s? I don't think so, so we'll stick it here on that, make a 69 and see what we can do with that in a bit. I definitely wanted to glue something. I think this 93 that is prime with the times 30 on it. Run reroll for 50% extra, we definitely want. That is an expensive one. Right, let's just swap that to there because we can. Right, apart from not knowing really how to use these, replaces a die face of your choice with an exclusive multiplier. When across all rolled dice, only one exclusive multiplier is rolled. The single exclusive multiplier will have the value of all wilds and total roll multipliers plus 200% for each other exclusive multiplier in play that was not rolled. Each die can only hold one exclusive multiplier, and when more than one of this face are rolled, it will have no value, cannot have its value increased by passive abilities. I mean, why not try and get at least 2 of them existing on the board? Because we've got wilds, we've got the times 10, we've got other stuff going on. So we need to find another one of those somewhere along the line. This is going to be really expensive as well. But we've still got more than 1,000 rolls to work with. Do we have an 88? We do, don't we? Yeah, we do. My brain... Do we have an 89? We do. My brain has slightly given up on trying to increase the length of our run in the 80s. Another BOGO. Done. I guess we can lock this again. 100 times die multiplier. Set all faces to something. We had 89, didn't we? No, we moved that over because we had the 84, so I guess that's good. We'll move this out one. Add previous rolls to rerolls, we definitely want. I guess we'll take the one that's more expensive first, because BOGO can then assist us. Didn't make the thing I wanted to be free, but that's fine. Refinish that 84. 5x on the 93. Glue. Now you can't use weights on these things, but you can use glue. So if we glue one and don't glue the other when we find one, that may well work out in our favour. I have no idea if we're even going to get into the exponent scoring on this. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Don't think I have something to settle faces for, but we'll try. I'm going to do this 90 here just to get that 99 off the board. Should have bought the one than any numbers as well. A +1 is a rare treat, so let's actually think about this. Go 96, 95, 94, 93. I know there's a 93 around here somewhere, isn't there? There must be. 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87. Is there an 86? Another 87. There is not an 86. But there is an 85. So we need to move that off at its next convenience. A plus 2, so that was 86, 85, 84. I'm sure I said I'd just given up on this bit. 84. We have 84, 83. 83. Any callers for 83? Looks like a no. So 83 can be made by adding 2 to an 81. But then we need to move stuff before we set stuff. There's another one of these. So that is just going to go on a regular die that does not glue. There's all of the numbers. Still looking to harvest the other numbers off with a move number. Right, what does plus 7 do for us? We've got 84, 83. Did we have 82? Did we just make an 82? 84, 83, 81. $82 would be 7 up from 75. I don't think I've got a 75. I'm just going to stick it there and make an 84. I don't even know if I needed an 84. It's too late now. Still have not seen run multiplier. I don't even think I want glue. I suppose I'll try and be diligent about buying the other faces that are better than the faces we have. Actually, let's glue down the right arrow and the left arrow. We need to move off something. Something is moving off of somewhere. 83. $10x more for the 93. Numbers are hard. We can lock that again. Top 3, glue, yes. Glue that arrow down as well. Take the 3 on the 93. Take a die of all primes. How many dice do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, plus another 40-ish. Was there something else I needed to harvest off to set another face? Was it this 86? Then we'll also move a whole face to move back this arrow one further, so there's more dice in between them. 200% more for numbers divisible by 5. Absolutely. 2 more dice. Why not? Then set all faces for those that we harvested off. So that's going to be 86 plus 10 times for the 93 that we're working on. That's at 78 now. The rest of this stuff, I guess I'll be diligent. I hope you're all proud of me for not just re-rolling past everything that could possibly help me or not. I know you get mad when I skip over too much stuff, so I'm doing it for you guys. We buy that. I'll take another BOGO. I've also seen people take umbrage with me skipping past BOGO when it's probably in my best interest. Another right sum. Where would we put it? Probably here, and then we'll move it out if we have nothing to manipulate on that other die. Of course, do not need to take the triple rerolls because we have universal triple rerolls with no weights. So we had something to set around here, didn't we? 83. Still have not seen run multiplier. Seen top 3 like 4 times now. Still have not seen run multiplier. So pull this arrow out. Glue that arrow down, why not? There's nothing I want to harvest. Exclusive multiplier, a third one. Will pay out a lot when it pays out, you know, on occasion. Double highest die, absolutely. I'll take these to increase the scoring on the 93 first. 83, 93, 97. No idea how much this is. Not too much. I don't want this because it has a 99 on it. I should check which of these is the more expensive. 128 versus 114. Means that that has a chance to become free, which it did. Right, I wonder how our run's actually doing. Did we just find an 89 when we don't need an 89 anymore, right? Yeah. So we've got 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. Do we have an 82? I don't think so. I think that would be our next target. 82. Alright, duly noted. That's at times 99 now. Alright, I really just want run multiplier now. I'm mad we haven't seen it yet. Triples will take bonuses for because we have non-standard multipliers on triples. But the best way to increase our scoring now is to get run multiplier over anything else. There it is. Okay, so I'm not even sure what else we would want to buy right now. 82 is the next number. 82 minus 6 is 76. Do we have a 76 on the board? No, we have 75 and 74. Do we have 80? If we don't have 80, I'll make it. Because that's divisible by 5 and 2. Yeah, massive scoring now. Right, so on this line, I guess we start on a 95. Not sure what else we want for scoring, though. I mean, dice, dice, dice wouldn't hurt, but at the same time, it's not going... We're not adding very many dice at this point. Top 3, I still think, is bad. I'll take a wild and put it in between these two. We should probably move this, actually. Need to move whole die. Please and thank you. Move whole die. Man, I thought this was just going to be a quick jaunt. An easy game when I'm not at my best. But we've really gotten into the grind, haven't we? I'm sure I want to glue something around here. Probably this wild. There's move a whole die. So I want to move this to be in between the left and right arrows. Single set of a kind, I don't even think we can benefit from, but I've bought it now. Let's turn more dice. Something to set all faces of. Oh, 82 was our next goal, wasn't it? 81, 79. Yeah, I needed to buy more dice that have actual values on them. There's a 73 for you, why not? Double face multiplier, triples reroll. If you have 100 or more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We absolutely do. Increase the bonus percentage of all dice by 1000%. I'll take it. No 99s, 100% more value. I will take that as well. A 10x previous roll. I'll grab that, stick it on here. 10x on the 95. 10 more x on the 95. Should definitely glue that down as well. There's a glue. Don't think I need to move anything. Don't think we need the shop refresh adder at this point. Factor 18 multiplier will not work. 10x more there takes us to 73. Primes reroll, lightweight bonus. How many passives do we have? A good number of passives. Viral stuff, I don't think we're interested in. Dice, dice, dice. Top 3. Stop production. We could take stop production. So previously, numbers less than 13 get 500% more. That's all of our ones. Previously, I didn't understand stop production. So stop production pays out when the shop refresh adder would give you the refresh. That's when it pays out. Fewer than 6 dice. Absolutely not. Doubles reroll, no. Attach multipliers stack? Sure. Don't even know if that will benefit us, but we've bought it now. A 1,000 dice. We're never going to get to 1,000 dice. We'd need so much more than this. No 99s. Numbers less than 6 die. I think the passive for the stop production actually feeds off of this number, so maybe we just think about rolling out. E19. I guess just on occasion we're going to end up with the left and right arrows pointing at each other like this, with the 95 with the multipliers, the 93 with the multipliers, and the 97 Yahtzees giving just huge scores. And then if we refresh now, everything's going to be way more expensive than we can possibly try and manipulate to. So I think we just roll out now with this slightly cursed, strange run. Let me see if I can catch any of these guys. Yeah, so the roll result of this alone was an E16 value when it pops up on its own, which is not bad going. And when we get the left and right arrows in between, that's an E15 score. Can we break E20? Probably not. We'd need a couple of colossal rolls to do that. But we might get to 5. We did not. 4.88 to E19. Well, I hope you enjoyed this slightly delirious run with me. It's a high score. I don't know why I thought my high score at the moment was in like E26 territory, but hey, I'll take it. New record for me. Where does that put us on the leaderboard? I think we were 109th when I checked earlier. That bumps us up to 107th. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you guys ever so much for watching and for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.